I'm Bill Mosley, and you're in the horror basement. Lick my plate, you dog bitch.
Welcome to the Horror Basement, the Tea and Horror News Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Jonny Leroy, coming to you from the Tea and Horror News Studios in the basement of my mom's trailer. And as always, we got our local Tea and Horror News horror experts here. JimJam.
JimJam here.
Yeti.
Hey.
And as always, we are serving up horror all over this land like biscuits and gravy, baby. You know how we do. So on today's podcast, guys, we will be talking about Asian zombies, sci-fi horror, and the movie of the week that has been the biggest meme train that's ever been fucking made. Or, you know what I'm saying here lately, Bird Box. Like, the memes are unreal on this movie. I don't know if y'all have seen all of them, but
I hadn't really paid attention to them, but are they pretty good?
yeah, it's just there's just a fucking
I've seen
ton.
the Bird Box, the Sesame Street one, Bird Box.
Oh yeah. There's just a ton of them, man. Ton of
And
them.
then of course people are trying to do a Bird Box challenge. Is that would that be natural selection working?
These motherfuckers are eating Tide Pods, or they were. So
I
I mean, they're jumping out of cars while they're moving and doing the fucking Kiki dance, or they were doing that shit.
I did the Bird Box challenge while I was watching the movie.
What is that? Just close your eyes.
Yeah, I had a blindfold on the whole time. I mean, the movie kept yelling at me, trying to tell me to take my blindfold off. I wouldn't do it. I stayed strong.
Stayed strong. Well, I mean, that's an interesting way to watch a movie.
Yeah, it sucked.
I guess blind people
So
do
that's
that.
pretty much like listen to audible.com.
Yeah.
Be a shittier way though, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not detailed at all.
No.
Because you can't, because they don't describe what they're looking at.
Okay, we need to move on. Talk about it more in a little bit.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm the one that moves this on.
Well, I moved it on.
Okay,
Today.
like we're only like 3 minutes in.
So it's like
This guy's over here
the movie
like-
of the week to the beginning.
We're just talking about it. All right, guys. So we're gonna move into the first topic since JimJam's impatient as fuck. And Asian zombies. These are just a couple that we want to touch on that we think people should know about. May not necessarily be around here yet, but
It's well worth talking about.
yeah, because these are the bigger ones. And I will tell you, just getting on this topic, I was trying to find stuff on like Netflix, like, you know, some of these movies just to see if they were on there. And I started adding Asian movies to my to-watch list. Because I was like, oh, that Kung Fu movie looks badass. I want to watch that.
Well, Yeti said something about Shudder has a bunch of Asian
Yeah, dude.
horror on there.
Like,
Fuck yeah, they do.
but I mean, not necessarily just horror. Like, I started seeing all these Asian movies, and I'm like, I do like Asian movies. Why am I not watching more of them?
Do you have a thing for Asian women?
No.
Oh.
It's just, I like them because they're just fun. And it's like, it would actually make me set my phone down when I try to watch a movie.
You would have to sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you pay, I think that's why I like them more. I pay more attention to them. But,
I paid attention quite a bit to our movie of the week. But anyways,
oh, I did too. I set the phone down and I watched it because I wanted to know what the fuck was going on. Because it's been talked about too much to...
but on this Asian zombie topic,
Train to Busan 1. So apparently there's an upcoming sequel.
yes, there is. It's in pre-production right now.
So yeah, we've talked about Train to Busan quite a bit probably on this podcast because...
That is a phenomenal movie.
Yes,
The Asian folks, they know how to make a damn good film.
it's South Korea. I don't know about all the Asians.
Yeah.
It's in Asia.
I'm not going to generalize these people.
Sorry.
I'm just fucking with you. That's what you do. This but Train to Busan is from South Korea. I think. Well, besides one of them is actually all of them. Besides the One Cut of Dead is South Korean.
Well,
So that tells you something.
They knew what to, and they also make phenomenal phones.
Yeah, that is true.
Me and Johnny's phones are made out of South Korea.
I imagine a lot of them are. But Train to Busan. So if you guys don't know, I mean, it's the zombie film that touches on like
Is that
social,
yeah,
economic, like tiers
where you stand in society.
Yeah, on money wise.
Yeah, like
not
if you're
like
rich. They don't want if you're poor. The rich don't want you in their car on the train.
yeah, that shit. Like it's money wise, not morally. Well, I guess it is morally because the shitty ones are up there, and all of us poor people are way more moral.
Oh, but the damn all the rich people in this, man, they're some straight up bitches, ain't they?
Oh yeah, they are. So I'm looking forward to the second one for sure.
Yeah, but this also this will go way back. Moving from Train to Busan, we got Rampant coming out. It's supposed to be it's already out overseas. I keep looking it up and I can't find a release date for it.
I'm sure it'll come out soon. I mean, shit.
Well, this movie is also made by the people that made Train to Busan.
I think quite a bit of the actors were in it on it.
Well, because when I watched the trailer, I was like, wow, these people from South Korea really know how to make zombies and make them look good. And and I was like, and then I was looking more of it, and I was like, no wonder they act exactly like the fucking same, like the zombies from Train to Busan, the way that they move.
Yeah.
Which I like the movement of them. So
and they're fast zombies too.
Yeah, they run. The motherfuckers run.
Rampant.
It's based back in.
I watched it, and oh man, this movie is crazy. You know, you got like, I guess it wouldn't be ninjas. I guess they're just like the soldiers of the town.
Yeah, warriors
or whatever. Yeah. But man, you know, like in any kind of kung fu movie, you got people on wires and stuff, and these people are running up the walls and shit. It's fucking crazy. Awesome movie, and yeah,
that's definitely one to keep your eye out on and to keep in your your point of view or whatever. Like try to keep up with.
Yeah, it looks fucking great.
But something that is coming out that's going to be available to everybody is Kingdom on Netflix, right?
Yes, actually, Kingdom on Netflix. This show was originally supposed to drop in November or in December 2018. Well, they held off on it to January 25th this month.
When I watched the trailer for Kingdom, it reminded me a lot of Rampant. So that's why I'm not sure if they have anything to do with each other or what, but.
Well, I can say, researching this, they approved the second season before the first season was even released.
So that's got to say something.
Yeah, they're putting some money back into this. They're going to start shooting it in February. So right after the first one, a week after the first one releases, they're starting to shoot, or, the next month, sometime in February. So they believe in it. Apparently, this was from a web comic series called Lands of the Gods. So, that's pretty interesting. And it's only going to be 6 episodes that are like 50 or 55 minutes long. So it's not like a huge investment of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm down with that shit. I'm definitely down.
It sounds good to me. I like those long episode kind of short seasons. It doesn't give them time to get fucking tediously boring by the end of the season, and there's no room for bullshit at the beginning. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah, hopefully it'd be nicer though, like if they only do 6 seasons or 6 episodes, that they could drop it more, like 2 seasons in a year.
That'd be cool.
But I imagine what it takes to go into these movies though and do a period piece like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time. So it'll be like a really good long movie, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it's going to be.
Like really shot well. And I just hope they don't over CGI it.
Well, it didn't look like if it's anything like Rampant, they didn't.
Yeah, because I mean, you know Netflix has a lot of money, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
But South Korean filmmakers, they know how to do a lot with, and I don't think they need
CGI.
I guess they're just good at what they do, and they don't need a lot of money.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they're good at what they do, and we'll move into our final movie.
Yeah.
Final movie. One Cut of the Dead, and it's also, but in Japanese, it's Don't Stop the Camera, right?
Yeah.
Well, because I researched this, and this was this movie come out in 2017. It got re-released in Japan in 2018. It only hit 2 theaters. This movie drew $30 million.
Damn.
So it says made with a low budget of 3 million yen.
$27,000.
Wow.
But I mean, this is what was online, and because we can't get a hold of this movie yet, it says that you can watch it on iTunes. I think is what it was. But they did a film screening of it in at an Austin festival, and it won the damn whatever film festival.
Austin, like in Texas?
Yeah, Austin, Texas got a screening of it.
Yeah, I definitely want to see this. It looks like it's going to be funny as hell.
And just a little facts or whatever, little stuff. To start off with, there was a non-stop, one-take, 37-minute shot. So 37 minutes at the beginning of the movie is just one camera roll, no cuts.
That's pretty cool.
You think they did it without editing anything? Is that
that's what that's supposed to mean, right? Is that not what it's supposed to mean, Yeti?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, one shot is one shot, right?
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, I wonder if I don't know if you can cut some. I don't know the technical stuff of it. I could be totally wrong.
You got to have everybody on point. And
yes,
cue
37 fucking minutes. That's a long.
That means it was probably easy editing this movie together.
And that goes to show you, but the low budget, like, let's really do this and do it, maybe quickly. But the movie, it's got 100% on Rotten Tomato, 8 out of 10 on IMDb, and 4.5 out of 5 on IndieWire.
Damn, Rotten Tomato gave it 100?
That's what the critics and the people on there, and was the 7th highest grossing Japanese film in 2018. Japanese grossing film. And I know I'm going into like a lot of stuff on this movie, but it's a horror comedy. And I love horror comedies. So I researched the fuck out of this.
Check it out.
I researched the fuck out of this, guys.
Yeah,
and this ain't like the best research in the world, but I mean, I read articles, like multiple articles, went to their web, like I was looking up this shit because I seen what it was, and I was like,
Yeti, I'm gonna definitely try to reach out and maybe get a screener of this or something.
Good luck, because because this movie did a limited debut in the UK on January 4th. Well, it's fucking coming out on Blu-ray and DVD in the UK on January 28th. There's no US release for this movie yet. And on Amazon, I was looking this shit up because they said buy a DVD on their website. I was like, fuck yeah, buy the Blu-ray. DVD on the website, $9, $9.57, whatever. How do they put it? £9.57 or whatever. How they, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
£9.57, I guess is how they say it. But so about $13 here.
Yeah.
Not bad.
$13-14. Amazon's got them for when they drop. People are trying to sell them $35 for just the DVD.
Jesus.
Now the Blu-ray was 18 pounds and something. So, you're looking at $22 or so. Just, add $4 or $5 to that or whatever, somewhere around there. Somewhere around there, I mean, that might be high. I don't know fucking the exact exchange rate. But they're selling that shit for like $50,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because and it's not a USA region DVD or Blu-ray.
So you have to have a special DVD Blu-ray player for it.
Exactly. So I mean, these people really know that the fans are out there that want to watch it, and they're willing to buy, the first, I guess you could say, screen copy of it that's available in English, as far as subtitled.
Well, I sent an email.
Oh, there we go. I mean, it'd be awesome to get a hold of that movie. I love horror comedies, and that movie, and I love indie. Well, we all love the indie horror genre, obviously. I mean, that's why we're here. And this movie, it reminded me so much of when I seen the trailer of Dead Town. Just the vibe.
That's our
over in the UK, just the web series Dead Town. It's just that vibe, that comedy aspect of zombies. Like, dude, this is fucking good.
So, I guess it'll have to be subtitled, right?
Yeah, it'll be subtitled.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's fine. Like I say, I don't mind
Totally
watching
worth
subtitled. Yeah, if it gets you into the movie more. Like,
that's no problem.
It forces you to watch it. There ain't no walking away from that. You can't.
You know what would make it even more funny? If they would make an audio version of the English part where they dub over top of it.
Like they did on Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
They did a decent job on Tokyo Ghoul, actually, with the English dubbed over. I mean, it kind of lined up.
That's how I watched the first Dead Snow with the English audio track.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that's some of the Asian zombie movies I think, or that we believe you should be on the lookout for. Train to Busan's already out, but the second one's going to be coming out. So, go check them out, guys. Keep up with it, and we'll keep up with it as well once everything drops, and try to keep everybody notified. So, our next topic that we're going to move into, sci-fi horror. These movies kind of relate to the movie of the week, so this is why they're chosen. Correct. We're not going to discuss the movie in depth. That's not what we're going with. We're going with the creatures or the happening. No. Or what's happening in the movie. It's not necessarily. Yeah, that was a cheesy. Yeah, appreciate the no laughs there, guys. Appreciate that. The signs.
It's not
that are happening.
The
signs that are happening.
Signs
in a place. I don't know how to.
That's quiet.
That I can't put Cloverfield in, or I don't know how to fit Cloverfield in. All that, guys.
All right. Well.
But yeah, so we're gonna move the happening to the end, but let's start out with signs, and with the sci-fi horror, the aliens, the M. Night Shyamalan signs.
Yes, this movie I thought was so good that I watched it 3 times in the theater. 3
fucking times, guys.
Yes,
damn.
I really enjoyed this movie a lot. I used to have a poster hung up in my bedroom of it.
Good God, how old were you?
18, 19.
Yeah, I don't know when signs come out.
99, I believe.
I don't think I watched it.
No, it wasn't
theater.
99. It was, I can't remember what it was.
Wasn't it later than that? Or was
No, it wasn't 99. It was mid 2000s, I believe.
Really good movie. I enjoyed it, but I like the majority of M. Night Shyamalan's movies. So, but the alien creature in it. Let's Yeti hasn't seen it. I don't know why he hasn't seen it. I mean,
because I fucking can't stand Shyamalan.
Shamalama Ding Dong.
Shamalama Ding Dong. You don't like his movies, or you don't like him personally? Because
I don't like his movies. I don't know him personally. I'm sure he's a pleasant fella.
I don't know him personally.
Well, I mean, some people just don't like. Well, he seems like a dick.
Yeah.
I like a lot of his movies.
I like pretty much all of his movies.
This is crazy. I've never seen The Sixth Sense.
I haven't either. And the only reason why I haven't seen it.
That one was good.
The only reason why I haven't seen it is because I watched Conan as a teenager growing up, and I stayed up too late. And they ruined the whole fucking movie for me. Well, if you haven't seen it yet, he's dead. Surprise. I was like, motherfuckers. Him and fucking Andy, man, back in the mid fucking 90s, man. Fucking him and Andy, dude. I loved that show back then, though. I don't know if y'all ever stayed up late and watched Conan O'Brien, but
Yeah, the aliens, they were very tall and lanky.
yes, they were, and
they needed to eat a cheeseburger or two.
And like Yeti said, they come to a planet that had 2/3 water, or how many ever fucking thirds of water that's covered this planet.
And they were highly sensitive to water, but it would kill them.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think there probably could have been some better risk reward analysis there, but you know,
it's a good movie though. I enjoyed it, but like I say, I enjoyed pretty much all of his movies. I mean, the aliens were pretty good at what they did. They killed a lot of people, so.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Until they found out that water was their weakness. So I'm not sure if they're dumb or we're dumb.
They were fucked after that.
Because we had 2/3, you know, we had a bigger advantage.
Yeah.
It's not we necessarily. Why am I saying we? Why am I saying we? We weren't in this fucking movie. We don't exist in this world. In that world. We do exist in this world. Sorry. Y'all do exist. I'm not taking anything away from y'all.
But do we?
We're right here, Johnny.
Or is this a simulation of the Matrix?
Dude, it's a simulation.
That'd be fucked up.
Which pill do you want?
I don't know what pill do you eat on the Matrix?
I don't know.
I watched the Matrix, but I just really forget about what pill you eat, the red or the blue pill.
That was a weird movie.
I watched them all though. Well, most of them. Well, at least they were in the background. They didn't have subtitles. I didn't have to fucking pay attention to them all.
So what was the stuff that you the aliens were spraying in the kid's face?
That's like a gas to knock them out. So I guess they could eat them.
Did they ever say that's what?
No, I mean that's why I took it. Were they not like suck their shit out of them or something? Not necessarily their shit, but
I don't know. But I know Macaulay Culkin's little brother was allergic to. Well, he was.
That was his little brother.
Yeah, he was.
I had no clue. He had asthma.
Asthma. There you go.
Come on, dude. You watched this movie fucking 3 times in the theater. I've seen it I've seen it a bunch. Not a whole bunch, but at least 3 times. So I know what goes on. And so I like the aliens in this. What's his name? Did a really good job. So one actor, I can't think of his name.
Mel Gibson.
No, the other dude. And it did have a really good.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah. They had a really good cast.
Swing away.
And so we'll move to A Quiet Place. And this one was John Krasinski movie. Him and his is that Emily Blunt? His wife. I think he's married to Emily Blunt. She's English.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because he told the story that he went over to Europe while she's filming Mary Poppins, and it's like, so why are you here? You know, like going through customs. It's like, oh, I'm here to see my wife. Oh yeah, what'd she do? She's an actress, Emily Blunt. And he said that the dude just looked at him like, what the fuck? Like, you know, pretty much like that. Like, how in the hell did that
You're
happen?
a liar, fat mouth.
Yeah. And The Quiet Place, another aliens. I guess they were aliens. I took it as they were aliens.
That's what I heard.
I mean, y'all never seen the
Out of
movie.
it.
You seen the movie, ain't you? Yet? What the fuck are y'all doing?
No, I haven't yet. I'm going to now. Like, after watching Bird Box, I'm going to watch A Quiet Place.
Oh, Quiet Place is better than Bird Box. I'm just going to throw that out there.
What I see something about The Happening and A Quiet Place made a baby, and it was a Bird Box.
Yeah. But their monsters, it was all about sound. And it's just interesting because it's a really quiet movie as far as, you know.
Hence the name.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's interesting to go into a movie and thinking, like, this is going to be fucking boring.
Yeah.
Because there's not going to be a whole lot of dialogue. They got to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? And it was just an interesting take to me. I mean, of course, it's been done.
Yeah.
It's been done a lot, but I'm not sure if it's been done like this in a horror movie. Or, you know, maybe it has. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Especially as far as being a newer hit the fucking box office and
Smash it.
yeah, I mean, you know, made something of it. It's a good movie. The aliens were good, and they showed them. So, unlike the Bird Box, not sure what the fuck they are. We'll get into that. And I like so The Mist. Everybody seen this movie?
Yeah, it's been a long time, but yeah.
It's been a while.
Which Mist are we talking about here?
There's a show and then a...
No, there's like 2 movies.
No, there's not.
But I'm pretty sure there's 2 The Mist movies. I think there's 2 different versions. I could be wrong. But this... Because The Mist was about the government working up on the hills, right? And created a portal to a different land.
No, there's only a movie and a TV series.
Oh, hell.
Thomas Jane was in the
Maybe I'm thinking of the TV series. That's why I'm thinking this too.
Yeah, Thomas Jane was in the movie.
But Frank Darabont was the director. Because what's The Mist based off of? Is that a...
It's a book, I thought.
I think it's a Stephen King book.
Yeah, it's a Stephen King book, right?
Yeah.
And I've seen this movie 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And but I really enjoy it because the creatures, I mean, you don't know what the fuck they are until you get, you know, toward the middle or the end of the movie. But they come out of the government, right? It's a government accident where they create a portal, correct?
I believe so.
I mean, that's what I got out of it. And that's why I don't know. Oh, yeah, it might have been a storm that, I don't know, but they come out in the mist. Did y'all think that they were scary?
It was pretty fucking scary.
They kind of...
Like,
They seemed alien to me.
Well, they're from a different world.
They are alien then.
Yeah, I mean, so technically they would be alien, I guess, to us. But they were like big-ass fucking mosquitoes and shit, weren't they?
Oh, yeah, they were huge.
I mean, fuck that shit, dude.
Huge things.
But you imagine being in a fucking...
Huge.
In a grocery store that's just glass windows up front and these fucking big-ass creatures are trying to get in.
nope.
I mean, you got all the food and the liquid that you need to survive, but yet you're in like the worst fucking place to be with the amount of glass that's there. I mean, that's my opinion. I don't know.
So, yeah. I guess we're going to move into Cloverfield. I spelled it Cloverfield.
Yeah. You also misspelled quiet place. You put quite place.
That's how you spell quiet.
No, that's how you spell
No.
quite. Like it's been quite some time. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Well, that's why Yeti screens my reviews or anything before.
Yeah, I was like a quiet place, and then I started second guess myself when I was naming off the fucking movies.
We got Cloverfield.
I'm like Cloverfield. I'm like it's Cloverfield, ain't it? Like I'm not fucking. This ain't the Mandela effect, is it?
You done slipped into an alternate dimension with fucked up spelling.
Yeah, dude. I was like, is this Mandela effect? I'm going with Cloverfield though. I'm going with what I know. And if y'all corrected me, then I'd be like, oh fuck, I am in a different place.
Cloverfield. I'm like, you mean Cloverfield?
A Coverfield.
Yeah, Cloverfield. There you go.
But if I'd have said that and you'd be like, and y'all wouldn't have said nothing, then I'd be like, dude, something has changed in this world.
Anyways, this is about
Existential
a
crisis.
Yeah.
group of friends. Oh, never mind. We're not getting into that. Yeah,
Well, I mean, you know, Matt
group
Reeves.
of friends deep into the streets, venture into deep in. Fuck it.
A group of friends are in New York and fucking monsters attack.
Yeah,
Rawr.
and they're like monsters, like Godzilla and shit, ain't they?
This is the only movie out of this bunch I have not seen.
No. I think Cloverfield. Them monsters kind of remind you of the ones from Pacific Rim.
That's what I was thinking.
Was it called Gaijus?
Kaiju?
Kaijus, that's the word.
I don't know what they're called.
But that's what I took from it.
This is the only movie I haven't seen. So
Yeah, so then, of course, Godzilla would be considered sci-fi horror, wouldn't it?
yeah,
And that's about to
yeah.
come out I think
Well,
this year.
that's the ultimate fucking
The ultimate.
ultimate. Yeah, come on, creature
I
of
mean, was Godzilla
of movies.
Was Godzilla be considered?
him and King Kong.
Or King Kong is what I mean. Yeah, King Kong.
Yeah, I mean him and King Kong would be like the ultimate.
Yeah,
I say
the
creatures.
ultimate creatures.
I'm not talking about like
Universe.
Black Lagoon. Yeah, Universal monsters. Well, I guess them are monsters though, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about fucking big ass fucking creatures. But yeah, them are cool though. Godzilla was a cool concept.
Yeah, they are.
I never seen Cloverfield. I've seen parts of it.
I saw part of it, and I watched most of 10 Cloverfield Lane. So I saw
Is
some
10
of the
Cloverfield
franchise.
Lane the one with?
Isn't John Goodman in that?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
See, I didn't watch the first one, so I thought, well, how am I going to watch the second one?
What was the second one? Was the monster still out or something, or is this a prequel?
I think it was a prequel, wasn't it?
Or was it like?
It was,
Or happened at the same time?
it was, yeah, something like that. It was like the beginning
Like I haven't even seen
of
it.
the attack,
so,
and
but-
John Goodman goes and kidnaps everybody.
so it was just
or
a
like
different,
a couple
different
people.
people's take, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't I think almost the first one was almost like a first person.
That
or
was a
found
damn
footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a found footage thing. Was it not?
But I don't think 10 Cloverfield Lane was it?
No, it wasn't. It was painfully boring.
Mm.
But
Well,
I don't know.
it's
There
hard.
was some. I mean,
It's hard to capture that spark on the second movie.
yeah.
I mean,
I mean, John Goodman was great in it.
he's a phenomenal
He's great in
actor.
everything.
So, yeah, so
Yeah, I love him.
But
And the whole movie was pretty much wondering if he was crazy or not.
so the creatures in that one, they're good then, right?
Yeah. Like at the very end, you see them, and they're just like swarmed, and there's some like walking and some flying, and they're just fucking tearing shit up.
yeah, they're huge though, right? They're big as buildings.
Would that
and
be
shit.
kind of like a World of War or
Yeah, that's it. World of War. No.
World of War, War of Worlds? I always get.
That was aliens.
But I mean, you got some of them flying, you got some of them on the ground.
There's another one that.
That's
Yeah.
a really good movie though, and there's two movies of that.
What about this is considered sci-fi, but Battle of Los Angeles.
I haven't seen that.
That was an alien movie.
I haven't seen that.
It's
But
based off of something that's supposed to happen in the '60s in L.A. off the coast.
Yeah,
of-
the Battle of Los Angeles. There was like a
Oh wait, I did
something in the sky,
yeah. Back when
and
the
they opened
'60s,
fire
wasn't
on it.
Was it?
I think it was earlier than that.
Yeah, it was back in the day though. But yeah,
Well,
this
didn't they
one-
make something else like that where? I don't know. Okay, we're getting off track. Because we can go into all kinds of fucking movies, like the War of Worlds, like that movie.
How about we can go ahead and say Beyond Skyline,
Yeah, be honest.
Skyline movie, and then
That's a really fun movie. But let's go to The Happening because this one is kinda, sorta, ish feeling where if you go outside, you fucking die, pretty much.
yeah, Mother Nature is pretty much.
Another M. Night Shyamalan movie. Such a great fucking director.
I really enjoy his films.
Great director. Trying to get a response out of Yeti. He's just like, yeah, fuck it.
I thought this movie was fucking trash. Mark Wahlberg was fucking terrible in it. I like him, but like the shit directing on Shyamalan's part shows where he's just like, what? No. I'm just
No. Have you not seen Transformers with Mark Wahlberg? He's a phenomenal actor.
Okay, we're not getting into them though. We're talking about what about the creature or what's happening?
Yeah, Mother Nature is tired of the shit, and she is killing motherfuckers.
Yeah, see, that's what we're discussing. We're not. I'm just fucking with you about the M. Night Shyamalan,
I know.
not the actual movie. I didn't mind the movie so much. I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't M. Night's
I'm not a director, so I don't know how
best
to fucking
film or
direct.
anything.
I think he was trying to hit
I
a
kind
home
of like
run.
the concept.
He's trying to hit a home run and failed, but
Well, maybe whoever made our movie of the week took his concept and made it better.
yeah, I mean, well, this is Mother Nature, which I guess it's kinda. And well, let's not. Well, I don't want to get into the movie of the week yet, but The Happening. They said that it was Mother Nature, so I guess it was Mother Nature. But it was just moving in waves, right? Because it ended here and then it went over to the fucking UK or some shit.
It's been too long. So.
Yeah, it was like the Earth trying to cut down population.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Which I mean,
No.
Would that be natural selection too?
it's not.
No, that's the Earth getting its get back.
Motherfucker.
I'm alright with that. I like the concept. The concept's really cool,
Yeah.
but the execution not so much. But I like the idea of the Earth being like, no, dude, we're fucking done here, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, you're dead. Were they when Mother Nature would hit them or what? Because it's usually like wind or something that come. Would they just drop dead? Or
They go crazy, remember?
so they pretty much
They go crazy, kill themselves.
Huh.
But yeah, so that was some sci-fi horror and some examples of the antagonist in these movies. Hope you enjoyed that. So we're just gonna say, guys, we have some shirts out there if you wanna buy them, and they're on southernsunboutiques.com.
Yep.
You can go check that out. Of course, Conooga's coming up, guys. It's February 22nd through the 24th. It is a multi-fandom event in Chattanooga, Tennessee at the downtown Chattanooga Convention Center. They are trying to get the horror track further. And we've been involved. This will be our 3rd year, and we're trying to help them with it too. So if you could help us, help them, and come in, sit on panels, because there's tons of panels, and just have a good time, because it's multi-fandom, so it's not just horror. If you're into comics, if you're into anime, cosplay, damn. Hell, they got British movie stuff. They play like Mr. Bean for like 24 hours or some shit. Or hours on the end.
But
And
something we're trying to do is keep the independent horror thing going.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
we don't have exact times or nothing, but Black Holler will be playing there, and Chicken's Blood will also.
Another chance to go see Chicken's Blood.
Yes.
And we, just help. We're just trying to help them get the horror thing going, because the people that run it own a fucking haunt. So
You would think they would put
yeah.
more money into the
well,
horror track.
not really, because money.
Money.
But yeah, so help us help them, and coming out and have fun.
Hell yeah.
February 22nd through the 24th. And now for the...
What you've been waiting for.
This is the movie of the week. Movie of the week. All right, guys. Bird Box. So, this movie has been out for a couple months now. Yeah, we're behind.
Yeah.
But we don't really jump on the whole, besides next week, we do jump on the bandwagon of movies.
Yeah.
I was going to say that, and then I was like, but this was directed by Suzanne Beer? What do you think? Sound good?
Yeah.
Here's a worse one, guys. Writer Eric Heiserser.
Yeah.
Like what?
Fucking
That was
and
a,
fucking Europeans,
that's
man.
who wrote the screenplay.
Yeah, screenplay, and Josh Melman. Thank you, Josh, for
It's
having
not
an
Melman, it's Mellerman.
Oh, I didn't see the R.
Yeah.
I got a side view. Wrote the novel. So yeah, Sandra Bullock, Trevante Rhodes, John Malkovich. I mean, everyone fucking knows John Malkovich. If you don't know his name, you know his voice. Trust me, you know his fucking voice. Wasn't he? Oh, we're not going to get into that. God, I about brought up Con Air.
Hold on a second. I'm looking at one of the actors' names in here, and their name is Lil Rel.
Oh, that's the black guy. The comedy guy. The funny dude with the glasses.
Oh, his name is Lil Rel?
He's a comedian.
Okay, I bet.
Yeah, Lil Rel Howard. Yeah. Yeah, you haven't seen him in other stuff? Yeah, he's been in He's been. I believe he's in the
Is he
barbershop.
the one in the car in the back seat and he freaks out?
Yeah. He's in all kinds of fucking movies, man.
I knew him from fucking somewhere.
He's in all kinds of movies. I believe he's in a lot of the damn what's his name movies. Medea.
Yeah, he probably is.
Might be that might be wrong factually, but I've seen him in a lot of movies.
That name stood out because I was like, man, that can't be like a.
And your boy Machine Gun Kelly. Your boy.
He don't actually get killed though.
And that's a fucked up thing. Whatever happened to him?
Off screen.
Yeah, come on.
Here's
they
my
died.
theory.
You know they died.
Yeah. Him and that girl he was banging were just like they were just kind of there to pad out the numbers. So they just got killed off screen because like nobody really cared. I mean, they didn't develop the characters. They were just kind of there to say how fucked they were.
Well, I think they were there just to steal the car.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so this movie is 5 years after an ominous unseen presence happens in most society, causing them to commit suicide and shit. So, and it cuts back and forth. And
Like the current.
I kind of
day.
liked how they did that.
well, but the only problem with that is you knew exactly who lived and who died.
So what
Yeah,
was
good
surprised? So you just got to.
Yeah, it was just like, okay, well, now I know who's fucking gonna live. You know what I mean? Like, because it started cutting back and forth to a point I was like, hold up.
Hang on, man.
Hang on. And I'm not going to say this was a bad movie.
Oh, it had me like, oh my god.
Yeah, it was suspenseful. I mean, because just them trying to get around. But I think them two try to go to the fucking grocery store.
The
Machine Gun and his little girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I would have tried to have done. But
I would have wanted to set up shop in the grocery store, personally.
didn't they say something about that?
Yeah, that's what old John
Yeah, but
Malkovich's
there's
character.
people still at the house.
There's people at the house, but there's people trying to get in, so they would know that they're there. That's your only issue. That's why you couldn't really stay.
So okay,
Yeah.
like that one guy that come in and said the psychos or whatever from the mental hospital.
And he was one of them.
So he was, but his eyes didn't change.
See, and that's what they weren't changed when he come in. That's what I didn't understand.
Maybe it takes time.
Well, no, because when the woman had her baby, and he ripped the things off the
Newspaper.
yeah, off the windows, it was instant.
Yeah. Well, there's some pretty, like, when they
Crazy
get in the car
people
and go to
don't
the
get
fucking-
sick, right?
here's the theory, okay? And this is the theory that I read online. I really like it. It made me enjoy the movie a little bit more. Is that thing is, I'm not saying that's what it is, but it's kind of similar to Nyarlathotep. It's an outer god from the H.P. Lovecraft mythos, and it roams the world, making people go fucking crazy, causing chaos and gathering followers. And these followers just think that it's like it has some hold on their mind, right? And they're all fucking crazy because that's kind of the older gods' things. And so these people are like basically fucking elder god cultists going around and spreading the good word,
So it would be more or less evil people.
Yeah, like a cosmic horror kind of thing.
Evil people aren't affected as they don't kill themselves because they got to go spread the word.
Yeah, there's something that clicks in their head and they're like, this is good. I like this.
Like,
Because they're already fucked up in the head.
yeah, that you're so fucked up. Like one girl is so fucked up in the head after turning, that she just sits in a burning car. Like pain is irrelevant or whatever.
Well, because it makes you commit suicide. So
That's another thing that, like, another pretty big plot hole was that when she goes into the house, hey, the street is just littered with burning cars and bodies and shit.
they drive.
But when they drive out, it's just like, the street's clear. There's just like a burning car down the block and a body in the way.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Who's
too.
cleaning shit up?
Well, but the people that have to drive around the cars, the evil people. I don't know.
That can drive around without turning or wanting to kill themselves or whatever.
Yeah, there are
Yes.
there's some things about the movie that aren't perfect. There's some people that is like, I need to see a Bird Box 2 to explain what was going on.
I don't need that.
Yeah, I don't need that.
What about Sandra Bullock? What was the whole point of her not naming the kids?
Because
So she wouldn't get attached to him.
John
Just like you
Malkovich
don't name a puppy that you're
said,
not gonna
what did he say? Assholes survive.
Yeah, there are two kinds of people in the world: assholes and dead people.
Yeah, and so she become an asshole. That's how I took it. She started becoming more like her dad
Yeah.
and him, and
Yeah,
and to like you said, not to get attached, not to give them anything to want it, so that they wouldn't want anything. Like when he was telling his story.
Yeah, she got mad at him for giving him hope or whatever.
Yeah, like you know, it's like, well, damn, it would be a shitty fucking existence just living in one home.
yeah.
Not really fucking that great.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
Here's the other thing. These motherfuckers go out looking for supplies, right? And these fucking people haven't been to their house knocking on the door. And they got a garden in the back.
Right?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy to think.
I mean, they're
Also,
this was based off of a book. I don't know if that's how the book went, but it's fantasy world. I get it. You got to have them live. Right? You know,
yeah. I mean,
I get that, but you start, diving in deep, which is what I try not to do, but on a lot of stuff. But
also, who was keeping the gym open? Did you see that? I can't remember his name. Tom. Dude was yoked.
oh yeah,
Like,
well, he's working out at home, man.
he's a beast.
Yeah, he was in the Predator.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's working out at home, bro. Shoot, he's working out on Sandra. No, my
Got
bad.
that P90X.
He said
He working out on Mallory is what he's working out on.
Yeah. Pull-ups and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him.
No, not a bit. Not even a little bit.
The age of Sandra Bullock, but how do you
She's a
pronounce it? Is
vampire.
it Sandra or is it Sandra?
Sandra.
I don't know why I say Sandra. Why did I say Sandra? But yeah, so that's movie of the week. I enjoyed it. I mean, it's all right.
Well,
I did.
I wasn't done.
Oh, you
Wasn't
got more?
done, Johnny.
Well, you're fucking over there on your phone again.
Well,
Get involved.
I'm trying to, and you're trying to cut me off.
Well, get off your fucking phone.
You know, one thing that got me is when she was told one of them that they're going to have to, look while they go down the rapids. She kept on looking at the girl like, motherfucker, you're not my kid, so hey, you it. But then the girl she spoke up and like, I'll do it. Because I guess she didn't feel loved or something.
I thought the girl was her kid.
No, the boy was hers.
Oh, I missed that part. How did I miss that part?
Well, when
I don't
she
know.
gave birth to a boy, so
How did I know?
they said it.
Oh, I was up cooking. No, actually, I paused every time I fucking got up. So.
You wasn't paying attention then.
I was. I don't know. I just heard, hand me your baby. Hand me your baby. She didn't say your baby girl. So,
Oh,
that's
but
why he.
there's a
Okay, that
movie
makes
on-
more sense now.
Yeah, there's a movie on Netflix called Dumplings, and the mom of the little girl in this, she played Dumplings. So that little girl in this movie is Little Dumplings. That's what I'm calling her. But
Fantastic dad joke.
fuck you.
I went into this movie not thinking I was going to like
Mainstream
it,
dad.
honestly.
Mainstream dad.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Yeti?
He went into this movie thinking that he would not like it.
Yeah.
That's a good concept to go into a movie, though, because if you have really low expectations, you do not hold the movie high.
Well,
You
right.
You won't hold it at any standard to be, so you'll enjoy it more, in my opinion.
I was hesitant to watch it because
Yeah, that's what you told me. Like,
because
every time.
I knew they were down blindfolded and stuff, and them motherfucking movies get on my nerves, like open water movies. I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? Ugh. It's just
What do you mean open water movies?
movies in open water where they're just drifting.
Wasn't
in
like
the middle of the
47 meters
ocean.
down? Wasn't she
No,
just in
not-
the fucking ocean?
I
Was
don't
that
know.
one bitch stuck on a rock on that other movie?
I still ain't watched that because I
Oh, I
can't
thought you
stand
watched
shit
it.
like that.
No, I thought you seen it.
But then I watched Bird Box, and then as they're going down the river, and I'm like, man, these kids better not fucking die. I'm gonna be pissed if a kid dies.
Right?
That would have been fucked
I
up.
was not.
I
I,
felt
was
so-
not in the mind.
Oh,
frame
when
for
they
that.
tipped over it, I was like, well, they're
Yeah.
fucking dead.
And when they tipped over, I'm like, no! I'm screaming at the fucking TV and shit. Like, no, you know. And I was like more sympathetic for the little girl, than the boy. It's like, I don't know why. I was just like, man, you can't let that little girl die. She's just standing there. Just like,
Oh, because she was adorable.
yeah.
I mean,
And-
she's just
Yeah.
the smallest little fucking.
And she had that furry jacket on.
Yeah,
and she
I mean,
was
come
like-
on, dude.
It's like a little Ewok.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she's just adorable as could be. Like you don't. Like, they had the little girl they had play her was just like, but for them kids, like I don't know how they got them to walk around with a blindfold on, or if they could actually see. You know, if that
But
was
she-
some sort of effect that they put on, but for them to walk around with the blindfold, if that was real, as a little kid, you'd be like, "We needed you to walk straight
shit.
this way, blindfolded."
This may be one of the only serious horror movies that I wish had a blooper reel at the end.
Oh, yeah, them running into everything.
Yeah, that would be
Now
awesome.
that I think about it, since it's on Netflix, it won't have a DVD
Nope.
release, will it?
Nope. I ain't got to worry about all that shit. Won't have no director cut. Won't have to worry about no fucking
Oh, that sucks.
commentary.
I wonder if they'll do like a behind the scenes on the YouTube or some shit.
Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't
Oh,
watch
maybe.
it. So
That'd be the downfall. That's
I will
kinda-
never watch this movie again.
Wow.
Probably not.
This will be a movie that I never ever watch again.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
Not
either.
if Sandra Bullock wanted to watch it with me. Yeah, I'm watching it again.
Yeah, sure.
But otherwise, no.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
Yeah, you should definitely watch this movie. It's a good one.
Yeah, go check it
Yeah,
out. It's on
John
Netflix.
Malkovich is
Yes,
is
man.
great. in
I
this
recommend
movie. Holy
watching
shit.
Red 1 and 2 with him in it as well, with Bruce Willis.
Oh yeah, he's
Some
fucking,
action movies.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
he's
hilarious.
funny as hell in that movie.
But he's such a good actor.
Yes.
Like Con Air, his character. Like I just keep thinking about Con Air when I mention John Malkovich. I don't know why.
You know, Nick Cage, the man.
Yeah, I don't know why, but just his character, like just the way that he does it. Anyways, so yeah, guys, so we appreciate y'all listening. Thank you for all that you do for us. And next week, Shudder's new releases.
Yep.
The Yeti's not gonna like this. M. Night Shyamalan films,
God.
but that's all right because then he can have a negative point of view on them. And the movie of the week, Glass.
Yes, this next coming Sunday we will be going. No, Saturday, something.
Saturday, I'm going.
So I guess we'll. Yeah.
Saturday, we'll be going to watch Glass. It's the new M. Night Shyamalan film that Yeti don't like. So
You know what? I did really enjoy Split.
did you ever watch Unbreakable?
Yeah.
See, I enjoyed that.
You got to watch Glass.
But them are-
Obviously, you got to watch it now because it's movie of the week.
And granted, Glass,
Oh, yeah, I was super stoked on Glass anyway.
Glass may not be your typical.
It's not considered a horror movie. It's a mystery.
Yeah, so it's not. But Split was a thriller.
Yeah.
I mean, that motherfucking movie good.
Yes, that was
There's
really
some people that didn't like Split.
What's his name? James
McAvoy.
McAvoy.
Yeah, McAvoy, yeah.
He is fucking insanely awesome.
Oh, Professor X. That he'll
Professor X, and then
then to do this movie and just the different personalities, dude, he's fucking jacked in it too. But yeah, so we're looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Glass.
So yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
that's next week's stuff.
So yeah, guys, appreciate y'all listening, and
Now, if only we can get M. Night Shyamalan on the interview part.
yeah, I don't think he's coming on.
Well, just,
Plot twist.
If he
He
ever
would,
had,
he would schedule and plot twist. It would be his intern.
yeah. Well, they would hear any little bit of the bad. What Yeti said that he thinks all of his films are shit. So
Johnny's like, yeah, that's not happening.
Not happening. I wouldn't even want to talk to him. I like his films. I don't know.
I would have a Cinnabon over Signs.
Yeah. What, dude? Okay,
Hey.
this is a show after the show, but there's probably one movie y'all probably haven't really watched, but Lady in the Water. I love that movie.
Okay, well, let's save that for next week.
I love that movie.
Okay,
So,
well, that's all we got. We out.
peace.
Stay spooky. Try not to be an asshole.